pick up the guitar and you decide that you want to write a song today, right? But how do you take random thoughts and actually create music out of them? Random musical thoughts are actually more powerful than you think. Honestly, I've been putting out lots of music over the years, and whenever someone asks me how exactly I compose, I tell him that I just get better at making decisions. And I'm actually just gonna compose right now, just show you right away. I'm just gonna play this voicing here, right? And then I'm gonna go, interesting, let me just play that around with something that feels good in my body, like some kind of rhythm. Now I might recognize that I have some kind of pattern going on here, so I'm gonna embrace that. Instead of trying to perfect it or improve it, I'm gonna embrace that and just try to repeat that into a loop. Now I'm gonna just randomly, or maybe just go in my intention of choosing another voicing. Right, now cool, so now I can put those together and I have the beginning of my composition, cause basically why not? It's all decision making anyway. Now I'm gonna choose another chord that feels right to me. I'm just gonna move the bass down. Now I have a 4-chord progression, and I want to keep it simple for this video, so I'm just going to play these 4 chords repeatedly. Right? So maybe the result is a little poppy, and I might go like, maybe I can change one chord there. But honestly, sometimes I won't even do that. For example, yesterday I came up with a melody, and I just decided that that's gonna be something I'm embracing. It was something like this. Right, something like that. That was just an idea. And now how did I do that? Well, basically I had the sound in my head, and then I just started with this voicing, which I love playing. And I tried to hear like the high note, where can it go? And then I kind of felt another voicing, right? Did I feel that? Or was that muscle memory? It's very hard to say, but honestly, it doesn't matter, because what you're doing when you're composing, you're just making decisions, right? It's not like you're composing some kind of a baroque piece or classical music. You're just coming up with a form to capture your freedom, your musical freedom. And that's my philosophy with that. There's many. And this is going to repeat twice, right? I wanted kind of like to sum it up, so I did that. And then all of a sudden I felt like this more melancholic kind of like approach of like ending my A part. I wanted to open up to a B section that is more open, because this was very small, right? Like ding ta ta kinka. So I wanted to open up here, and that's how I came up with this chorus, like the B part. And then we're back. Now, this is just something I wrote yesterday, right? So obviously, this can change. So what I did is I recorded it on my phone, and then I charted it out using a software. You know, you can use Sibelius, Finale, or Guitar Pro. I like using Guitar Pro because I can actually have not only the notation and the rhythm, I can also have the frets, right? Which is perfect because now I know where I'm playing, what I'm playing. But anyway, it doesn't matter. The whole thing is to make life very easy for you so you can make decisions fast and compose things. And that's exactly how I compose music, like, you know, music that are on my albums. I have a few albums out and projects like the Square to Check project, which is more prog rock. And I have the Dive album, which is more kind of like an open through compose thing. And the recent album, which is more of a fusion-y kind of thing, right? So that's the Vortex album. But what I'm trying to say is composing is actually freaking good for you, because when you start composing, it's as if you are okay with finding the things that you are and the things that you're not. For example, maybe you're gravitating to some kind of composition that is more proggy, or maybe you're more of a folky thing, or maybe the blues is really in you. When you compose a lot, you face that, and then you need to learn how to make peace with who you are and who you're not. And that's exactly why composing really freed me up as an artist, because I can say, whatever, this is me, this is not me, I have my music out. And by composing, I actually also improve as an improviser, because I'm connecting to my inner voice when I'm composing, and then it's much easier for me to improvise, because improvisation actually starts from the decision making and the creativity combined. So both of these muscles are trained beautifully when you compose and you have to make decisions. So this is just a rant about composition that I think is fantastic for those of you who are on the fence with, should I start composing? How do people compose? Basically, just start and you'll see. Now, of course, in order to really come up with things like on the spot, it's great to have a foundation on the instrument, just like a musician on any instrument. And that's where it's great to have all the foundations of harmony and theory and melody and form on your instrument, in our case, guitar. And that's exactly why I created the foundations, core elements, jazz essentials, and the complete package, the Ultimate Fretboard Mastery Program on my website, where you can not only enjoy step-by-step courses, you can actually also reach out to me, ask any questions, and I'll always be there to help you on your path. It's great to have just like instincts, but it's also great to have some kind of roadmap and some kind of guidance and someone to help you. Just like going to the gym and having a trainer, you know? So if you're interested in that and you think that might help you on your journey, you're invited to reach out, and also check out my website, wiseguitar.com, in the description of this video. Again, this channel is just a place for me to be very open about what I came to discover as a musician, and reach out to anyone that might find this valuable. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next video. If you haven't yet, please make sure to subscribe and check out some more videos, and I'll see you soon.